chat. Let's go. You would definitely see in the business, you would definitely see when you begin to read the books that we read, when you begin to get exposed, all right? So the truth is something about your experience is going to train you. When we say these things, when we say these things, you might not really understand because you're so consumed about what you want to see in the business. Your expectation, all right, are the brain box behind your disappointment. People live too much in the realm of expectation. All right. People live in the realm, they live too much in the realm of expectation that they don't begin to see that, oh, I am an architect. All right. I need everyone to put, I don't know if, okay, I need everyone to write in the chat, I am a builder. Okay, you are a builder, you are a creator, right? I am a creator on the chat. Put it on the chat. I am a creator. So that's the first understanding because it's Monday gratitude and Monday mindset. It goes together, right? We put in a great energy into our week, into our business, into what we do right now. It starts from here. The week starts from you understanding what I just want to share with you. I am a creator. I am a builder. All right. So my life, I create. All right, God is a creator, and He created me in His image and in His likeness. It means whatsoever He can do, I can do. All right, I am the print of His personality. So I am a creator. That's why I say, yeah, God. Right? It means you are God. You have the quality, you have the attribute, you have the characteristics. Right? You are. If you see yourself different, then you're living a different life. You're living below, all right, who you are. So when you understand, I need everyone to put it on the chat. I am a creator because that is who you are. So you must first understand who you are. I am a creator, all right, I'm a builder. So understanding this, there's something, it means, okay, now you understand you are a creator, you're a builder, all right? Then you want to ask yourself, all right, what's your project? I need everyone to type, write it on your book, write it where you are right now. On your notes, put it on the chat. That's cool. What's your project? Because every builder, every creator has a project to exhibit a skill, right? I see people live the kind of life they are living, all right, by choice. Everything you do in life is by choice. If you decide to be where you are today, if you decide to be someone who's having an underlimiting trading result, if you decide to be struggling in trading, if you decide to be, a low income earner, if you decide anything you decide to be is as a result of choice, all right? Choice is a decision. Your decision is a vital part of your project. So what's your project? It's something you want to put down. What's my life's project? Okay. And when you understand from the perspective that, oh, I am a creator, I'm a builder, it means to exhibit my skill, I need to put in the work of creation. What am I creating right now? You're being sensitive that, okay, now, and I want to say this to everyone. Whether you're conscious of you creating something or you're not, you're creating. Right? Whether you're conscious of it or not, ladies and gentlemen, you are creating, all right? And before I say what I want to say, I want you to put it on your note or the chat, because I want this chat to be very interactive and I want you guys so connected right now, all right? So what I'm saying, take your note, but put it on the chat, all right? I am a creator, I am a builder, okay? And you want to ask yourself, ask yourself this question, what's my project? So whether you know it or not, all right, your ability is in play, but to guide you in a proper discipline of where is it that you're going, you need to have a project. So you ask yourself, what is my project right now? What is my life's project? Okay, what am I doing? What do I want to do? What project do I want to embark on? What do I want to create? All right. You understanding that, okay, this is the first thing I have to birth in creation, all right, is a decision of, okay, this is it, this is what I want to create. Some of you already know. Some of you, because it starts with that which is your why factor. Okay, this is what I want to create. I want to create 7 figures, right? And you want to add a why to it. I'm creating 7 figures. This is what I want to do. All right. Then the first thing you need to understand in creation, you need work, the architectural work. You need an architect. In a build, the first part of a project that you make a decision to make a building, right? The first thing you need to understand that the work of an architect is very, very important. But guess what? The architect is in you. All right. Your imagination, your mind, all right, that which you see with the eyes of the mind is your architect. Your goal. Have you imagined your goal? The moment you imagine your goal and you do what? You put it on paper, all right, it's done. That's your architectural work. I'm so happy and grateful now, right, that I'm impacting 20 people to end by the end. All right, that's your architect. Guess what? Who created it? You are the creator. You are the builder. You are the architect, because it's your image that you create. Right? I want to tell everyone here today that majority of the people don't get to achieve what they are supposed to achieve, even in the system, because they focus on the last aspect of it, the last aspect of creation. All right, the smallest aspect of creation. Okay, the smallest aspect. So if I am the architect, so you need to understand I am the creator, all right, I am the builder. The first thing is my project. The moment you understand that, you have to make a decision of what's your life project. Then the next thing he said, what? Get the vision, all right? Then write it down. It means you have to create that vision from your mind. Now you have 3 types of vision that's given to you. Vision is the most important thing about who you are in the business, who you are in life, right? Vision. The vision that is given to you by the socket eye, what you see physically. Right? The vision that is given to you by the mind eye, what you see with the mind of the spirit. God gave you a mind to create a vision, not live by what you see. All right. Then the vision that comes to you by God, this is what? The God-given vision. All right. It's only Him to give you this. You don't create that. You don't have the will to see that. Only God gives you that vision, and it doesn't really come to everyone. People have a ministry for that, right? Or when He chooses to give you that. But He gave you one to create, one to see. You can see the kind of house you want to live like. You can see the kind of trader you want to be. You can see your results from now, right? You can see the wins. You can see the impact, you touching lives. You can see you giving to orphanages. You can see the person, the wife, the husband, the kids, all right? You can see their school. You can see them, but they're not here right now. Guess what? He said, looking, all right, looking not at the things which are seen, because he said something, the things which are seen doesn't exist because they're temporary, they fade away. That's the last part. You have to expose it to the last part, but that's not really where your sight, your vision, your architectural work starts from, all right? Your architectural work starts from you seeing that, oh, this is what I want to be. You write it down. Say, write the vision. Write that vision he gave you, because vision is a very important part. So I am the architect. I am the creator. I'm the builder. All right. What's my life project? The next thing you have to what? Create is see with the eyes of the mind. See, man lives by spiritual principles to create success. We focus too much on the skill, the technical aspect, the physical side. All right, that is why people don't get to enjoy what is it that God has given to them. Do you believe in God, or you believe in more of what you see that is temporal? All right. This is just, these 3 principles will set you apart in trading. We set you apart in building. All right. A lot of people think they are experiencing too much of the difficulty. You tell them, let's do this. Accumulation is a vital part, but they see themselves not doing it. Why? They are so engrossed in what this thing wants. Your flesh, what you think you are expecting, what you think you want to see. No, leave the spiritual principles. See, the things you in abundance, you live in a world of abundance, because it said, I have given you all things, that part things. to life and godliness. I want everyone to type on the chat, do you trust in God? Yes or no? Do you trust in God? Who do you trust in? Do you trust in your ability or you trust in God? Right? Type in God on the chat if you trust in God. Do you trust? Because sometimes it has to come to that question. Do I really trust in the one who created me? What are his promises? What has he said about me? Do I know me? Because the truth is, if you want to really live the life of success, victory, abundance, supply, wealth, riches, he's giving all these things freely. Has he given all these things to you? All right. But if you don't know, say my people perish for lack of knowledge. You don't know, so therefore you're not going to enjoy. So therefore, you struggle at your own way. But we bring this. This is one of the things we've enjoyed in the I Am Mastery Academy. We are connected to a company that has a vision that is bigger than the vision we have for ourselves or the company. In the meeting yesterday, I got so big. I added weight yesterday. If you were in the meeting and you were blessed yesterday by, I'm Richie, just type in a love on the chart, law of gratitude on the chart, right? If you were blessed by that meeting. I got so inspired. I was like, wow, this is great. I thank God that I'm functioning in the realm, but this got expanded. Man, when I hear that young man spoke, I don't know how old he is, but that guy just dropped some level of directional wisdom. You must succeed. Type it on the chat. I must succeed in the business, in life. All right, you have to make a decision that I must succeed. I already gave it to you. Don't think there's anything added to what I just gave to you. What I just gave to you is understanding that who's creating? I am. Who's building? I am. Who has the plan? I am. I have the plan. All right. Who has the process? I am. Don't put it in life. Don't put it in what you see. Put it in you. Be responsible for your results. Be responsible. When I heard something from Windai, I was listening to something for this morning after my meditation. It was like, people need to understand that what you're seeing in your life. So a lot of people are so consumed about what is not happening, not realizing that you created it. Everything you see, you reap what you sow. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, if you can hear me loud and clear, typing is 777 on the chat. It comes to a point where you have to take responsibility. You reap what you say, whatsoever a man soweth, all right, he's going to reap. And he gave you, there's a way even put it, you're going to reap. It doesn't come the way you sow it. It comes in abundance. It comes in increase. So if you sow anything you're seeing, losses, failure, guess what? You've sown it. You invested losses. And guess where you invested it? In your mind, you already feared losing. Guess what? That's an investment. You created it. You become what you think. So the moment you think you're not capable, you don't know how to trade. All right. I'm not getting it. I'm confused. You're investing, and guess what? It's going to show up in your money. All right. I'm here to tell you this morning to take responsibility. Take responsibility. All right. That's one of the things I want to tell. Stop, quit putting it on someone else. Take responsibility. You own everything. Now you understand that you're the one who's creating. God has given you the power to create. And he is looking forward to see what you create out of your life, out of trading, out of building. The truth is, when you make excuses, he's looking at you. He's watching you. All right? So 2 things I want you guys to write down today. Reasons or excuses. Reason or excuses. For anyone who wants to succeed, all right, you're going to fail by excuses, but you're going to succeed by reasons. Reasons, type it on the chat. Reasons or excuses. You tell someone to do something, they give you what? An excuse. Because every time it's okay, go get a list of 100 people. I got a list already. I called all of them, it didn't work. Guess what? That's an excuse. But when you have a reason to succeed, so what's my reason to succeed? See, I want to tell you, it's a privilege that I have the kind of knowledge I have today. It's a privilege that I got exposed to the I Am Mastery Academy. It's a privilege. A lot of people are feeling I can sit in the comfort of my home, right? And I can make money. That enough is a reason that I see it as a privilege to be in the business so I can't fail me. I have to be successful because I'm in the lineage of people who succeed. It's a privilege. We have billions of people in the world today. Why me? God has brought it to me for a reason. That's my reason. All right. And he gave me an upper hand to see into something that is bigger than me, to impact 1,000 lives, to earn 7 figures by the end of the year 2021. Bam. That is a reason. All right. I'm the first person in my family that is going to be a 7-figure creator in dollars. That's a reason. Tied to a reason, not an excuse. Your kids, you don't have time right now. You're broke with time. It's a reason. My job, this thing I don't have. It's a reason, not an excuse. It should be a reason. Make your motivation, make your excuses a reason and your motivation. Quit. After that meeting yesterday, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen. All right, enough of the soft hands. Who's gonna succeed? Who's gonna succeed it's either you decide to succeed and be responsible for your success, or you don't. You go to the way of conformity. Go do life. Go do a different life. But if this is the life of success that you desire for yourself, this is it. Understand that you, all right, you are the creator. You are the builder. You create, you build, right? And the truth is, you need a project. So you understand that I need a goal. You create it with your mind, right? And the truth is, you live out the life. You are the one responsible for sowing the right seeds. All right. So you need a reason to have that erected building, that edifice, that project. You want to see, the truth is, you need to put it on the chart also. You are accountable. You have to be accountable to what? To the universe. You have to be accountable to the higher powers. You have to be accountable to God, your creator. He didn't give you all these qualities to just be you. Think of you. I cannot do this. I'm not this. I am. Me. No. God gave you this opportunity. You have to be accountable. So that is why I put in the work. The way I put in the work in the business, even despite I see, the truth is we are so blessed. Type in blessed in the chat. Blessed. All right. Blessed. Sometimes you need to get this, right? When you understand that you're blessed. Nobody can take it away from you. You just need to walk in the blessing. You just need to change who you are right now, all right? See that you're the creator. Quit seeing that somebody is not giving you what you don't have enough to be successful, so you're going to quit. That is you seeing that. A level of confidence needs to come to you. A level of awareness needs to come to you that you are responsible for your failures and your success. The moment you understand that, you can't fail. Because the truth is, man doesn't want to disappoint themselves. That is why they always want to put the blame in someone else. It's the economy. It's the qualification. It doesn't give me enough resources. It doesn't have my time. And the only time you want to blame yourself, then anytime you know that it's you want to give it time. All right, it's not now, right? I think I need time. Let me go do something else. You always run away. Be responsible. Right? Be responsible. Today, we're going to have more 7-figure traders birthed in mind. Today, we're going to have more people bring results physically in trading when you understand this thing and you make the receipt. You make a determination today, all right? You make a decision today that I want to operate by the rules of the spirit, not the physical. Because guess what? It takes a step to be successful, all right? It takes a step to be successful. I've seen that a lot of people are seeing, all right, temporary evidence, all right? If you can see me on the chat right now, type in a 111. Can you guys see me? All right. If you can't see me, type in a 000 on the chat. So practically, you guys can't see me because what? I stopped my video. But let me tell you something. You never knew that was coming, did you? No. So everything you focus on the physical has a control over you. A lot of people don't realize that the reason they are frustrated, they don't get to achieve their life goals and dreams, is because why? They are living in the realm of the physical world. Step. All right. So I have a control to end this. Guess what? You are in the meeting. You decided to be in this meeting to enjoy what we're training, to see what we're giving. But there was a point of blockage. And guess what? That could stop you. That could hinder you from the next thing you want to see. All right. When you see temporary evidence, you need vision. All right. You need evidence to be successful. Say, for without faith, it's impossible, right? To please your life, to please who you are. The God factor is you. All right. To get pleased, to please your life, you need evidence. But if your evidence are temporary, it means you see the limitation. I didn't go to school. I don't really know how to trade. I really need to learn this skill. I really need a trainer, someone who would really tell me to do. You really need all this stuff. Guess what? You're going to get stuck. You're going to pause. All right. You're going to fail. Because why? You are operating in the realm of the 1 to 9%. That is why a lot of people don't get the success. But you need that step to 1,000, that step to 1,000 miles. It starts with, that's why I said you are a creator, you're a builder, you are you. You are the one who brings it forth. But where are you bringing it forth from? Inside. Out of the abundance of what's inside is going to come on what is outside. So I don't care what is happening on the outside. All right. I'm more cautious. I'm guarding everything in here because guess what? This is where I really see. I see, all right, my target. So the truth is you need to see, you need to have the vision, the mind's eye. You need to see from within the kind of account you're going to have in the next 3 months, right? You need to see, all right, who you are going to be. Are you going to be sitting in the chair just like he was excited yesterday? Emery was excited yesterday that he's talking to over 5,000 people, and it's a privilege. But a year ago he quitted the business. Or 2 years ago he quitted the business. He ate his cake so quick out. But today he's so grateful. He's sitting in that chair, a vision that is bigger than him. What do you see? What are you seeing with your mind right now? Are you seeing just you accumulating for yourself? And the moment you can't do that, you quit so soon. All right. What are you seeing? Guess what? You have to see with the mind's eye inside, because guess what? Nothing hinders what you. I don't know what you're seeing right now, so I can't hinder it. I don't know your expectations, so I can't stop it. Nobody can limit that because you are the only one who sees it. So it's not exposed to forces that can stop it. You're the only one I'm the only one who sees what I'm seeing. I can tell you sometimes, but guess what? You don't know the blueprint. I'm only telling you, you can't stop it. You don't have the right. You don't have what it is to stop the vision that I have. But I can stop what you're seeing right now because you're looking at it with a physical eye. So you have to see, start with that vision. Then the truth is you have to see a target. You can't get to where you don't target. All right. You see targeted evidence. Then you need faith. Evidence is the faith. So how do you make your target an evidence? Write it down. All right. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am a 7-figure trader. I'm so happy and grateful now that I am impacting, 1,000 family. I'm so happy and grateful now that I have 30 active customers in my people are impacting. Impact. All right. It's very vital. So you need to make it an evidence. Say evidence. So the written note is my evidence. I see, because why? It's a day that see. You see. You can only see an evidence. It's a day that see will run. You need to expose it to the fight. That's where the work comes in. All right. It says see targeted evidence proceeding. It has to proceed. It has to proceed from it proceed. You are in the process of work. Work proceeding. I don't know if you guys wrote that what I just said. You wrote it down. Right? You wrote it down. There's really going to be a detailed training on this is something powerful. I've seen it work in the life of everyone who's my mentors, David Imunita. I've seen this thing work. They say in the principles they've given, and I've realized that this is what God is telling you, telling me, Kendry, telling our chairman, Mr. Obi. Everything is the step they take, the step that makes everybody different in the I Am Master Academy. All right, because I see people talk, they talk from the spirit, they talk what they already created. They're not talking what they're seeing right now. All right, the step. So there are 2 steps. A lot of people are taking the wrong one. A lot of people ought to take you have to see step, STEP, see targeted evidence proceeding. First, you have to have the vision. Next thing, you have to have a goal. All right, that's why I say you need to have a project. You have to have a project. So what's a project? A project is the goal. The goal you want to set, that which you want to create, the life you want to live, the kind of family. All right. And guess what? Make it an evidence. Faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of unseen realities. right? So it's an evident when it is fake, but it said it's temporary when you see it. Guess what? That's fire. That's awesome. God said it's temporary when you see it, but it's an evident when you can't see the things that you don't see, which is the faith. So what is it? Write it down. Say, write the vision. It's so clear how God made us successful. God already made us successful. But a lot of people are not living out that success because they are operating in what can be hindered. All right. Are you guys getting value? Type in 777 in the chat. So write it down. See temporary evidence. See targeted evidence proceeding. Quit seeing temporary evidence that will make you pause. Right? Quit seeing temporary evidence that will make you, because every temporary evidence will have to make you pause. If you're going for a journey, all right, you're going for an interview, and guess what? The weather changes and rain falls. Guess what? You're going to stand somewhere and wait. Because why? That's something you see. It will definitely hinder your movement. But what I see inside the weather can't change. All right. I'm gonna lose a building in my office, but guess what? I'm working from somewhere. Nothing can stop that. Right? I'm a fail in trading, but guess what? That won't stop me from becoming what? The 7-figure trader. I lost money in trading. Doesn't stop me that see, these things can't stop it when it's from the inside. Right? It can't stop it when you see targeted evidence proceeding. That's the proceed. That's where you put in the work. That's why I have to learn the new skill. That's why I have to get myself close to my mentor, because my chances of learning that skill is getting myself close to the mentor. That's why I have to buy into the vision of the company. Sometimes your vision is a baby. Get acquainted with the vision of someone who has what in the same path with you. That's why the vision of the I Am Mastery Academy is so powerful than our own vision. All right. I'm so just excited that my vision is driven by the vision of the company. So I live the company's vision. 700 chairmen remaining. When we say the word chairman is impact, all right, the company's vision is to impact, educate, all right, educate, empower, and enrich, right? So the truth is, they want to impact 1 billion. Are you going to contribute to that vision? Because that's what you're created for. Stop thinking about yourself. It's not about you. The company already had that vision. The moment you key in, you're done. So how are you going to affect other lives? See into the company's vision. Quit playing small. All right? Quit playing small. Quit thinking of your trade, what you're not getting. It's bigger than that, right? If you become a chairman 100, you're not going to think the way you think today. If you become a chairman 10 is the starting point of all growth in the system. Become a chairman, right? So the truth is, we need to gear you people towards productivity. Everybody type in productivity in the chat, right? Productivity. I'm so excited. Forget my tone right now. I'm so sorry for my tone. But after that meeting, I got fired up. Something must inspire you to go in the direction that you need to go. Type in productivity on the chat. I have to be productive. All right. As a creator, as a builder, as someone who has the plan, I have to produce. So what is it you're producing? Are you producing excuses, or you're producing reasons to grow? All right. I have to be productive. It's in my nature to produce. If I'm not producing, I'm excusing. Guess what? The reason you're seeing your excuses because that's what you're producing. That's what you're producing anyway. See, the truth is, I'm so fired up right now. We're ending this meeting in a couple of minutes, right? But I just want you guys to see this. This fire, take it into the week. Whether you like it or not, you are a fertile ground. All right? If you do not sow in the fertile ground, because you have it already, it's your mind, the economy, what other people are saying, your fears, your doubt, things that have been exposed to you are going to bring a harvest. And what is that harvest? Excuses. I'm not getting it. I'm failing. I'm losing money, right? It's not working. Those are things you would harvest because you're sowing. Your mind is a fertile ground. It will produce anything given to it. So if you're giving it excuses, if you're giving it doubt, fears, what is not working, I don't have this, guess what? It's going to bring a harvest. So that is why I told you guys to write product. You have to be productive. You have to be productive conscious. I'm producing. And for me to produce, I have to develop. I have to evolve. That young man talked about evolving. This company has evolved. in the last convention last year, I saw how Christopher Terry was crying on stage because of how he started this company and the evolution he went through. People left him, but today that company is the #1 company, all right, that is producing result, productivity. You have to be productive. He was productive conscious. David was productive conscious. Luke was productive conscious. Mr. Obi was productive conscious. Mr. Gary was productive conscious. These guys are productive conscious. Why are you self-centered? Everybody who complains in the business is self-centered. I am not self-centered. I need everyone to type it, eliminate, drive it out today. I refuse to be self-centered. I need everyone to type it on the chat, because we have to drive a team and a community of productivity. And for that to happen, we have to eliminate selfishness, self-centeredness. Write it on the chat if you want to really go on the path of the vision of the company today. All right, you want to make a decision today, type it on the chat. I refuse to be self-centered. All right, and with that, I'll bring it to a close. I'm so happy and grateful today that I was able to express, because it takes an effort to really express what I've expressed to you guys. Right, I am fired up. It takes an effort. It takes a privilege. The privilege you guys have given up to me to be able to speak to you guys. And I want to thank our chairman for giving me this opportunity to be a host, to be in front, all right, of this vision, to be committed, to express my commitment to the team. I'm so grateful to everyone. I want to say a very big thank you. But most importantly, I want to thank our chairman, all right, for giving us this opportunity. Chairman, all right, you've created 7 figures. You've created 7-figure earners. You've changed the course of the universe for a lot of lives. I see what is going to happen next. With this, if everybody take this mindset and just go put it to work, all right? See, when I say everybody, it's not really about the numbers. It's about people having that consciousness. It's not about the crowd. It just takes a few people to understand that this can be done, and we do it. I'm productive. So the moment you said I'm productive, it's not just by test. If it comes from the real consciousness of you put it in your heart, right, that you want to be productive, you have lives to change, you have to contribute to the 700 chairmen that's remaining between now and the end of the year. When you pay the vision of visit, your life is not going to be the same, all right? I am a chairman. Type it on the chat, all right, as I invite my chairman, my coach, my mentor, all right, someone who has made my life so big, so full of impact, so loved, all right? I need you guys to type in a 777 on the chat as I welcome my coach and mentor, Mr. Obi Anyangwa. Are you on the call, sir?
Yes. I'm on the call. Excellent morning, everyone, and welcome to an exciting week. A great week. I hope we all got value today. I hope you got value from the training you had from Mr. Kenvery Moore. Put an 888 to appreciate this gentleman who has been, giving value day in, day out. We are just so blessed, so blessed. And I want you to really, know that this week is a blessed week for you. It doesn't matter what you see. It doesn't matter what you feel. Keep saying it. I posted earlier, we had a meeting yesterday, and I started it on Saturday, and I went deeper yesterday. But some of you were not in that meeting yesterday. Reason best known to you, maybe because of the change in time. So I posted it again in the Platinum 1000 group. Those that intends going Platinum 1000, already Platinum 1000s and above. So it's so key. It's so key. You know why these things happen and position yourself right. It's so key. So going into the week, stay focused on your goal, stay excited, feel good all the time, stay around the right people, the right energy, and put in the work. In trading, you might say, so how do I put in the work in trading? Practice more than you trade. If you think demo account ended when you started, you are deceiving yourself. Oh. I still have demo accounts. In fact, this morning I've been playing around in my demo. I've not done any trading in my live account because it's Monday morning is quite erratic in the market, but I'm trying to figure out a few things. So spend more time, like every true professional, they spend more time in practice so that when they get in the game, they play it with confidence and they win. In building, same thing. Rehearse your phone calls, rehearse your three-way calls. Look yourself in the mirror. See how confident you are putting those calls. How are you smiling? Do you know those things are what impacts your hearer? Are you fired up? Do you just lie on your bed or sit on a chair and your energy is so low? Can you record your, some of your conversations and listen to it? If it was to be you, would you say yes to someone like that, sounding like that? Those things are what will cause you to shift your result. So those are the things I want you to add to this week. Those are the things that will cause you to shift your result. Practice till it is rare for you to fail. Practice to the point that you can literally know what your outcome will be because you've done it long enough. So this week, set your goal and don't go to bed until you smash your goal. Personal development goal, your building goal, your trading goal, your team goal. Who are you helping this week to go P? Who are you helping this week to go P600? Who are you helping this week to go P1000? Who are you helping this week to go P2000? Who are you helping this week to know how to place trade? You just got someone in. Can you send them the videos that is already done that will teach them how to place trade, how to open an account, how all those how-tos, how to access the Go Live session, the Liberty? Or will you just leave them? Take time to plan your week if you've not done so. Because in life, people don't plan to fail. They just fail to plan. That is it. They fail to plan. That's why they fail. So God bless each and every one of you. We'll see again by 4:30 this evening for our prospect call today. 4:30, 7 p.m., 9 p.m. Make sure that those calls are there for you. They are there to make you rich. Make sure you have people plug into those calls. They are seeing Chairman 10, Chairman 25. They didn't get there by themselves. You can ask them. Yes, they did some part, but it was a teamwork. So I want you to take your time this morning. If you've not planned your day, set a goal what you want to achieve every single day of this week. Quickly, you can do that within an hour or less and hit today's goal, smash it. Before you know it, you have an exceptional week. And if you have 4 straight exceptional weeks, it's a great month. And if you have a great month every month, like I talked to you yesterday about consistency. Consistency is what will get you to your destination. It's not do it today and you don't do it tomorrow. Consistency, when you feel like it or not, you do it and it will get you to your goal. God bless you. See you by 4:30. Over to you, Mr. Kenry.
Thank you. Thank you. If you are so blessed, you are so blessed this morning. You know your week is already a blessed week. I need you guys to type in a 777 in the chat. All right. 7 is a number of completion. I am complete. I am perfect. All right. I'm complete. I am perfect. I want to leave you with this, right? Forget, when I'm on this, I'm on military mode. You need to get into your military zone. Right? Get into your military zone. And if you're thinking, oh, how do I figure it out? I love what I heard. Right? What do I do next? Right? The first thing you want to do first, stay connected. Stay connected, follow the instructions. Stay connected, follow the instructions. That's one of the things the word they say, follow those who through faith and perseverance inherit the kingdom. The best guide you have is to follow. The best guide you have is to do. Do, follow. Follow, do. Do, follow. Follow, do. Right? Stay connected to the team. Stay connected to this training, this meeting. You have to be in the meetings to get the instruction. And when you get the instructions, do, right? Guess what? Be consistent, just like our mentor has said. That way, you're going to rewrite. All right, that is that. Everything you've created before that is not consistent with what's showing up, right? You're going to erase and rewrite, and you begin to see what's going to show up. I appreciate everyone for being on the session. Have a beautiful day, right? God bless you. Bye-bye.